And I'm curious to hear your answer on this. The difference between comedy and funny, because there is a difference. There is a major difference.
Absolutely. I start a lot of my workshops off with a comedy perception test. Mm-hmm. I give them 7 different versions of a man slipping on a banana peel. Man slipping on a banana peel, man in top hat slipping, man slipping on a banana peel after kicking a dog, man slipping on a banana peel after losing his job, blind man slipping on a banana peel, blind man's dog slipping on a banana peel, man slipping on a banana peel and dying. And then I ask them, okay, select which one you think is the funniest, the least funniest, the most comic, and the least comic. And they'll go, somebody will go, well, what's the difference? And I'll go, excellent question.
I'm glad you asked.
Select which one you think is the funniest, the least funniest, the most comic, and the least comic. I don't answer the question. I just say, select which one you think. They could be different. They could be the same. And so then we'll start with, okay, how many of you here, whether it's 20 people or 300 people, how many of you here thought A, man slipping on a banana peel was the funniest? How many people thought D, man slipping on a banana peel after losing his job was the funniest? And so we'll go through all of that. And then at the end, I'll go and I'll say, so here's the answer to which one of these is the funniest. You're all right. You're all correct. It's like, don't you feel affirmed? It's like the 60s. Kumbaya.
We all get a participation trophy.
Because funny is subjective.
Completely.
What you think is funny is different from what you think is funny, and you're both right. But comedy is not subjective. Comedy is the art of telling what's true, and specifically telling what's true about human beings. So that even if I'm creating a moment with a character that you are not laughing at, if I'm telling the truth about a human being without whitewashing them or without just ignoring some of their defects, it's comedy, even though you might not laugh. At the end of Dr. Strangelove, when Slim Pickens is writing the bomb down to what we know is our entire extinction. Mm-hmm. Talk about black comedy.
Brilliant.
Some people in the audience laugh. There's a nervous titter. Mm-hmm. Many people don't. But it's not a dramatic moment. As he's going, yippee-yi-ki-ya.
You're right.
It's a comedic moment, even if you're not laughing. So there's a difference between comedy and funny. Funny is what makes you laugh, and it's different for everybody. But comedy is telling the truth, telling the truthful story of a less than perfect person struggling against insurmountable odds without many of the required skills and tools with which to win, yet never giving up hope. And because of that, what I try to tell writers and directors and performers and executives is don't chase funny, because you're chasing a fraction of the audience. Right. If it works, people will laugh. If it doesn't work, people won't laugh. Then change it after your previews. But tell the truth. Tell the truth in a truthful way, in an unexpected and yet ultimately
authentic.
Human way,
yeah,
authentic way.
Yeah.
Thanks. And comedy will occur. Also, make yourself laugh. I mean, you're a human being.
Right.
So,
if you're not laughing,
right,
chances are they're not going to laugh.
Don't try to outthink the audience. Don't try to think, what will they find funny? Wouldn't it be funny if I did this? Use your own sense of humor, only guided, only kind of limited by telling the story honestly and truthfully through character and theme.